Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Tea Time with Tanya. I'm Tanya. How you doing today? Today is March 3rd, 2021. It is Wednesday. The numerology is 333 today, okay? If you're into the repeating numbers, take advantage of this day, guys. Take advantage of today. Good morning, everyone. We already have our blessing card, so let me read this for you. This morning, we get the blessing of omnipresence. Look at this tree, the eye and the heart. The blessing of omnipresence. Breathe in the light and breathe out any unwanted thoughts. Dwelling on what has been or might have been serves no purpose. Feel the healing, omnipresent light that surrounds and fills you. Focus on the present, for it is blessed with infinite potential. Namaste. Let me read this one more time, guys. The blessing of omnipresence. Breathe in the light and breathe out any unwanted thoughts. Dwelling on what has been or might have been serves no purpose. Feel the healing, omnipresent light that surrounds and fills you. Focus on the present, for it is blessed with infinite potential. Namaste. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. That was an incredible blessing. Okay. Let's jump right into this. I've got lots of questions. Thank you so much for your question, guys. This is wonderful. The first question that I have is my own. And in the light of what's going on with the women coming forward with allegations of sexual harassment from Governor Andrew Cuomo. Will Cuomo resign? Will he resign? I know I read and it said that he wouldn't be removed. But removal and resignation are two different things. So, will Andrew Cuomo resign the governorship of New York? Will Andrew Cuomo resign the governorship of New York? Will Andrew Cuomo resign the governorship of New York State? Here we go. First card out. Oh my goodness, guys, look at this. We get the Four of Swords. We get the Coffin card, the Hermit's Repose, crossed by the Empress, ignorance, doubt, fruitfulness, the initiative, the unknown, doubt, and ignorance. The third card, what is above? Guys, look at this. We get our answer, and we get karma. The answer is yes. Andrew Cuomo may very well resign the governorship of New York over these allegations. Let's go ahead and pull the first six. Okay, the fourth card. 1, 2, 3, 4, yes. Oh, look at that. It's just saying yes, yes. That's two major arcana. Okay, the Sun, guys. Oh my goodness. It's been a long time since I read what the Sun card actually says. And I mean the Star card actually says. And that is loss, theft, abandonment. Okay? Loss, theft, and abandonment. This is what is in store for Governor Cuomo. The fifth card. We get the Six of Swords. Look at this is travel against waterway, travel by waterway, but this is leaving. This is an exit. This is an exit. And the sixth card, in case we were not sure, Tarot is saying yes, Yes, Governor Cuomo is going to resign the governorship. I think some of these allegations that are being levied against him, he has no cover and he has no excuse. He knew better. He knew he was wrong when he was doing it. Again, this is what happens when we give people too much power, too much authority over other people. They make gods out of themselves, and in turn, they do bad things. And this is what happens. During the first part of the pandemic, we turned him into a rock star. We turned him into a rock star simply because he was doing his job. And this is where we have to. We have to stop doing this. We cannot make rock stars out of people when they are doing what we pay them to do. Okay? We can't do that. We need to hold them accountable. We need to hold them to the same standards that they hold us to. This is what has to change. Okay. My next question is from VCOOLWATER. And VCOOLWATER's question is, will the John Lewis Voting Rights Act pass before the 2022 midterm cycle elections? Will the John Lewis Voting Rights Act pass before the 2022 mid-cycles? Excellent question, VCOOLWATER. Fantastic question. Will the John Lewis Voting Rights Act pass before the 2022 midterms? Okay, here we go. First card out, we get the Queen of Cups. Okay, this is a good, fair, honest woman. Now, this is emotions. And this card is significant because this is the people who this Voting Rights Act is going to help to protect. So with the emotions of this card, the goodness, the giving, this is benevolence, this is love, this is inclusion, crossed by the Page of Pentacles. This is news coming in. Now, the Page of Pentacles is study, application, scholarship, reflection, a bringer of news about the rules and management. What is above? We get strength. Guys, we get strength. So this is above. This is in the third position. Now, the strength card reads power, energy, action, courage, and I think it's manageability. Can't read my own writing sometimes. So this is an excellent card. Will the John Lewis Voting Rights Act pass before the 2022 midterms? Yes, VCOOLWATER. Yes. Yes, we get the Three of Cups again. So yes. You can say it might take 3 tries. It might take 3 months. Okay. And I like this card because those 3 is very significant. So 3 months, 3 tries, just the rule of 3. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and pull the last 2 on this one. Below, we get the Seven of Pentacles, guys. Waiting for your crop to mature so that you can harvest all of its goodness. So this is us being patient. The work is being done. The seeds have been planted. We just have to wait for the right time for it to mature, for it to be ready for harvest. And the last card on this question, we get the Six of Pentacles. Okay, benevolence. And that's, this is about people getting what they deserve. Okay, people deserve to be able to vote freely, safely, free from duress, and also free from harassment. Everybody's voice should be heard. Okay, that's all I'm going to pull on that question. My next question is from Cindy C. And Cindy would like to know, will members of the riot squad be charged with treason? And I'm not 100% sure what you meant by riot squad, Cindy, so I'm kind of thinking you meant the Three Percenters militia group, the Proud Boys, and those other militias that were there, that were organized, that were using military tactics to literally they were going to subvert democracy. So if that's what you're talking about, that's how I'm asking this question. Will members of the riot squad, and I acquit them too, the Proud Boys, the Three Percenters, and the other militiamen, be charged with treason for the January 6th attack on the Capitol? Will the riot squad be charged with treason for the attack on the Capitol on 1/6? And if that is not correct, Cindy, please drop the question again. Just ask it a different way so that I can understand exactly what you mean, okay? Will members of the riot squad be charged with treason in the insurrection on 1/6? Yes or no question. So we're looking for a yes. Everything else is a no. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Look at this. The whole thing jumped out. Here we go. Will the riot squad be charged with treason? Will the riot squad be charged with treason? Okay, the cards are done being shuffled. First card out, we get the Six of Swords again. Escape or travel by waterway. Crossed by justice. And that is our answer, Cindy. Yes. Yes. Believe me when I say that no matter what you see the Republicans doing, the investigation is ongoing. It is serious and it is for real. A lot of heads are going to roll. This false bravado that we're seeing from some of the GOP, this spit in your eye type of mentality, this gross disgustingness, guys, that's fear. That is what fear looks like. That's what people do when they know the jig is up. They are literally waiting for the other shoe to fall. They understand the gravity of this situation. That's why they are perfectly okay with whatever may happen in the upcoming days. Okay, they are at this point. They are in survival mode. Anything that can help them, they will accept, even if it means to the detriment of our own country. Just remember that, guys. Okay, now that's our answer, but because I'm interested, I'm going to go ahead and pull the 4 more cards. Will members of the riot squad be charged with treason? Okay, what's above? We get the Page of Pentacles. Okay, that's again, messenger, bringer of news about rules and management. Fourth card, the distant past, the Strength card. This is all dealing around 45. This is the abuse of power that led up to the insurrection. The 5th card, again, we get that pentacle, the 6 of Pentacles. This is going to come down to the people who were financiers of the insurrection. They will get their just desserts. Yes, they will. Yes, they will. Guys, they are kicking over stones. They are tearing down lean-tos. There is no hiding place for these people. This insurrection was an act of treason. It was an act of war against the United States of America. Okay, understand what it really is. This delusional place that we're in right now, where up is down and and good is bad. This is an illusion. The reality of what is going on, the reality is still there. It's just all the layers of the garbage that we have been fed and made to believe. We are being forced to peel back like the skin of an onion, peel back the layer after layer of falsity until we see the actual truth. Okay, and the last card, there's the treason card. There is the treason card. So we got our answer. Yes, yes. Justice will be served. They will be charged with treason. I couldn't have wrapped that up with a bow any better than that. Oh my goodness. Okay. Next question is from Beautiful Girl. And Beautiful Girl would like to know, will Deb Haaland be confirmed? And I know I answered this last week, and Taro said, yeah, her and the male person, I can't remember his name, were going to be um, confirmed, and I believe Deb Haaland may even be confirmed today. So let's go ahead and ask Taro, will Deb Haaland be confirmed? Will Deb Haaland be confirmed? And you guys, remember what I said about Nira, that Murkowski might come to the rescue? Well, at least we know that Murkowski met with her, but she pulled her nomination. That is free will, guys. So it doesn't matter when a person decides to do something on their own. That always is going to change up everything. That's free will. So she didn't get voted down. She resigned her. She withdrew her nomination. But the question is, will Deb Haaland be confirmed? Will Deb Haaland be confirmed? Here we go. Native American woman to help all that has been hurt these centuries. Will Deb Haaland be confirmed? Here we go. Oh, guys, I wish you could feel what the cards feel like to me. They are electric. They literally pulse. Will Deb Haaland be confirmed? Ooh, first card, we get the Tower. Now, the Tower is distress, ruin, calamity, disgrace, deception, and misery, crossed by the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups, this is the little emperor protecting all of their assets, all of their important things, important documents. The third card, we get the Hierophant. This explains the first two cards. Okay, remember this, the juxtaposition between religion and ideology. Okay, government and ideology. Okay. Now, Deb Haaland is a Native American. She is a Native American, a protector of the waters, a protector of the land. This goes against everything that capitalism is built on because it limits capitalism. This is why she's had this hard road so far. The third card, we get the Four of Cups, the offer that one doesn't necessarily want to take. The fourth card, the fifth card, fifth house, we get the Two of Cups, the partnership, the union. This is a deal. This is like a contract, meeting or a meeting. The sixth card, we get the Queen of Pentacles. This is opulence. This is someone having everything they need. I'm going to pull all 10 on this. The seventh house, we get the Fool, mania, folly, walking off the edge, extravagance. The eighth house, we get the King of Wands. This is Joe Biden. This is the benevolent. This is the good, honest, loving man. That's in the environmental factors. The ninth house, we get the Eight of Pentacles. This is manufacturing, manifesting, creating money, goods, a way, prosperity. And the final card, we get the Knight of Wands, a fear of moving forward. Now, Let's see. Let's see if we get. Okay, I'm going to ask Tarot. Let me do a. Will Deb Haaland be confirmed? Please give me a concrete yes or no. Will Deb Haaland be confirmed? Guys, look. There may be some sort of a holdup. So, guys, as much as it looks like right now, and I could be wrong, I could totally be wrong, but Tarot is saying that there may be some type of a holdup. Okay, we did not get a concrete yes, but there may be a delay. There may be something, and like I just said, because she is a Native American woman, the very first one that would ever serve in the government that would actually serve to protect the Native Americans that have been so wronged by our government. Okay, remember what the GOP is protecting is are the tenets of what this country was built on. It was built on slavery. It was built on disenfranchising. This wasn't a vacant land when the Europeans arrived here. There were people here. There were people living here, thriving here. They came here. They killed millions of indigenous people. And then they brought slaved indigenous Africans from a whole different continent here in chains to build and make this country prosper. So don't get angry with me. This is the truth. Understand exactly the racism that this country was built upon. Understand that there is so much deep-seated hatred for people whose skin is brown. And yes, Native Americans are brown. They are not red. They are brown. You know, I'm brown. Africans are brown. Black is a color. So is brown. But black is the color of my shirt. And granted, there are some people who are that dark-skinned. But don't generalize an entire race of people. We have brown skin just like the Thais, just like the India Indians. We're all brown-skinned people. Okay? And that has been made into a crime that we're less than. This is history. And until we get it right, history will continue to repeat itself. Okay. My next question is, let's see. This one is from Jan B. Is Tario Enrique an FBI informant? Tario Enrique is the founder, leader, big boss of the Proud Boys. Oh my goodness. Talk about a confused individual. Is in Tario Enrique, or I think his name is Enrique Tario. I believe that's his name, Enrique Tario. Is he an FBI informant? Is Enrique Tario an FBI informant? That's correct. That is his name, Enrique Tario. Is he an FBI informant? Is Enrique Tario an FBI informant? My sage went out, guys. Let me relight. There we go. That's got it going. Here we go. Is Enrique Tario an FBI informant? Is Enrique Tario an FBI informant? Here we go. First card out again. We get that Hierophant. This is the ideology, guys. We're in the right energy, crossed by The Queen of Pentacles, he was getting money. He was getting paid. 45 invited him to the White House. This was planned. Here it is. This is the plan. It's going to tell us the story. There was a plan concocted. Is Enrique Tarrio an informant for the FBI? He was afraid of being left out in the cold. He knew if he did not go along with it, they would out him. He was a part of this. Yes, Enrique Tarrio is most definitely an informant for the FBI. I'm pulling all 10 on this, guys. Okay, he's looking at laws. He is sad because he knows that he has been damaged now. He has been damaged. His reputation has been damaged. And even though they're still following him, now there are people who are looking at him side-eyed. He's actually in danger. People are angry with him. People are very angry with him because they got arrested. He did not. He did not. He didn't get charged with what they got charged with. So he literally led the lambs to the slaughter. He organized a lot of what happened on the 6th, and he was not charged with anything regarding the insurrection. Yeah. Oh my goodness. The 7th card, we get the Knight of Cups. This is patience. He's waiting. He did what he was told to do. He waited for his instructions, and they rescued him. In the 8th house, the environmental factors, we get the 9 of Wands, or the 8 of Wands. 9 of Wands, the battled and beleaguered soldier. Everything that he did was a ruse. He has been working for the government this whole time, for a very long time. He stabbed his followers in the back. Yes, he did. He led them. He led them to Washington. They got they are the ones that are going to take the rap for everything that he and 45 and the 3%ers and those other militias set up. Okay? Tarrio got money. He got paid. He's protected. You know? And even if he shows up until he needs to go into hiding. And the final card I'm going to pull on Enrique Tarrio, we get the 6 of Cups. Happy childhood, happy family. The 6 of Cups reads, memories and the past. Okay? Childhood, happiness, or new relations. Environment and knowledge. Okay? So I think this one is going to be for him, is new relations, because he took the memories of his old childhood friends and he literally led them like lambs to the slaughter. And he was picked up a day early so that he wouldn't be charged with the insurrection. He wouldn't be charged with a violent entry into the Capitol building. He wouldn't face 10 years prison time. Enrique Tarrio is going to remain a free man. And if there is anybody who knows any Proud Boys out there, let them know that they're being had. Let them know that they are patsies. They are literally the sheep for the slaughter. Okay. And the government, 45 does not care. He's not going to lift a finger to rescue not one of you. He will forget you. He's already forgotten you. You already know what he's done to Lev Parnas, Lev and Igor. He let them rot. Yes, he did. Even knowing what they could do to him, he let them rot. Anybody who shows adoration to him, he despises you. He thinks you're weak because he lies to you and you eat it up. And I'm just talking to the followers of 45, not to the general audience. If you're a follower of 45, you're being led to the slaughter. Please wake up. Okay. My next question is from Annie S. And speaking of 45, I'm going to do an overview of him since he's left office. What is 45's? What does 45 have in store in his near future? Let's say let's just do March. Just do March for 45. What is going to happen? What is the fate of 45 for the month of March? The fate of 45 for the month of March. The fate of 45 for the month of March. Spirit guides, please speak through me, only truth. Okay. Fate of 45. Here we go. Whew. Okay. First card out, we get the Lovers, his base, the fate of 45. He is still trying to hold on to his base. He's worried about his money. He does not want to let go of any of the riches. This is also the bird of paradise, so he is feeling very pleased with himself. He is not worried about a whole lot at this moment. What is above? We get the Four of Wands. This is the democratic, happy family, happy home. This is prosperity. This is having what you need to live the good life. The fourth card, we get the Ten of Cups. This is the Republican happy family card. So again, in that same energy, he is full of himself right now. He is, after the CPAC, he's feeling fabulous. He knows that he is loved. He knows that he is adored. And he knows that he has the Republican Party in his pocket. He is feeling very powerful. Below him, we get the Eight of Wands. This is what is coming. And he is aware of what is incoming. He understands the gravity. So he is kind of caught. He's riding the high of, I own the Republican Party, while at the same time, he knows that there is absolutely nothing he can do. There is no one that he can manipulate that is going to stop what is coming at him right now. And this is coming in fast. And these are sticks. These beat you about the head and neck, okay? So what's coming at him is going to hurt him. The sixth card, we get the Three of Wands, waiting for his ship to come in. He's doing a lot of talking, a lot of planning, trying to figure out how he's going to keep his empire afloat. That is what he's working on more than anything. Believe it or not, he's played less golf since he has been retired than he did when he was in office. Living on his golf course, he has played less golf now than he did when he was in office. Oh yeah, because now he doesn't have that big platform. Now he's actually having to work. But he sees himself as the Godfather. This is literally, I mean, I would not be surprised if he did not have people like Lindsey Graham like kneel before they enter the room where he's at, or if they actually are made to kiss a signet ring or something like that. He is literally doing the you do what I tell you to do. You can't approach me. Don't speak unless you're spoken to. Yes, he is doing the whole I am king. It's very interesting. The seventh card, we get the Ace of Swords. Okay? This is truth. This is what is coming. This is what he is going. His biggest obstacle is going to be the truth. And this is the sword. It's going to slice him up. It is going to eviscerate him, destroy him, because he will not be able to lie. He won't be able to gaslight. He will be faced with the truth, the cold hard facts, visual truth, video, audio truth. It is coming. It is coming. And much more than that, because now he is not. Okay, he hasn't formally said that he will run for president again. But that's his trump card. That's his trump card. He thinks that threat is what is going to be able to keep some people in line. Him threatening. And it's only the Republicans, guys. It's not the Democrats. His threat to run will effectively knock any other Republican off the ticket. Nobody wants to be the one going against him. They know his base will chew them up and spit him out. That's his trump card, is to use that against the other Republicans. Oh my goodness. The 8th card, we get the 6 of Wands, the victory card. Okay? So the 6 of Wands reads victory, great news, and hope. The 9th card, overview on 45. We get the 5 of Wands. This is causing a rift in the GOP because there are people who are not on board with all that is 45. And this, like I keep saying, this is going to become more and more apparent. More and more. People will start to shed, literally changing their party to disassociate themselves with the GOP. 45 is going to destroy the reputation, the names of the people who stay in it. They will be destroyed, and they will have done it with their eyes open. So don't feel sorry for them, guys. They signed up for it. They asked for it. They got it. Toyota. And the final card, we get the moon. What's done in the dark will come out in the light. What's done in the dark will come out in the light. So, Annie, inadvertently, we got the answer to your second question. And her second question was, will 45 run in 2024? So what we got with this truth card is that is his trump card. He is holding that to keep the Republicans in line. He is using that as a threat. If you don't do what I want you to do, I will get on the ticket and the Democrats will win and you will lose. This is exactly what is going on. He understands the power that he wields. Okay? So, we know he is using that against the Republicans to keep them in line. Okay? All right, guys. This has been my reading for the 3rd of March. Guys, it's already moving quickly. 3rd day of the month. We're already in the middle of the week. It's gonna go fast. I know a lot of your governors are relaxing the mask mandates. My Texas viewers, please wear your masks. Use your common sense. Listen to President Biden. Listen to Dr. Fauci and the CDC. Please do not listen to your governor. Your governor is what he is doing is tantamount to murder. It is mass murder. We are not out of the woods with this virus by a long shot. And any of you who are of color who live there, brown-skinned people, is anybody giving you a vaccine? Is there a vaccine in your neighborhood? But they want to open up everything and tell you to take off your mask and go out when there are 3 or 4 variants that are in Texas. We are our own rescuers. They have shown us that they do not care about us. They will murder us over a dollar bill. They will murder us over a dollar. Take your health and safety seriously. Only we can protect us. It's up to us. Wear your mask. Wash your hands. Practice safe distancing. If you are able to get the vaccine, please get it. Please get it. If you're going to be one of those people who is going to take off their mask and pretend like there's nothing, that we haven't just been locked down for a year and a half, please take the vaccine so that you don't go home and kill grandma. These guys, you see what they're doing. Eyes wide open. Do not let them get away with this. Use your voice. Warn people. Encourage people to stand up, to think for themselves. I love you guys. I love you. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. Please like, share, and subscribe. And the read with Celtic Tarot Sheila will be on March 19th. Whimsy and Nine's Corners will be the facilitators. So that'll be at 1 o'clock in the afternoon on the 19th of March. Guys, please tune in. All right. I love you. I love you. I love you. Have a fantastic day, guys. I need new questions. Keep them coming. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. You guys have a fantastic rest of the day. Okay? Bye-bye.